Hey, 6th grade. How's it going? Today is Monday, August 24th, 2020. Today we're going to continue analyzing data in pie graphs, including quantities, percents, and fractions. So today, before we get to the book, I just wanted to show you one resource that I thought was kind of cool, which is this metachart.com. Metachart.com allows you to make different types of graphs. Specifically in this case, it would be like a pie graph, right? So you can pick either plain color, gradient color, or a normal or a 3D graph. And then you can also pick which types of series you want to use for your data. For example, in today's class, we were able to decide what types of ice cream flavors we really enjoyed, like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, things like that. And you can also kind of change the different types of displays, whether you want to put the values or the percentages on the screen. So today's graph, what we were looking at, these is actually data from today's Zoom class, okay, in 6th grade. Most of the students enjoyed chocolate ice cream, but there were quite a few students also that voted for strawberry, vanilla, and cotton candy. We were able to determine that the amount or the quantity of students who liked vanilla ice cream was the same as those that liked cotton candy ice cream. However, the greatest number of students liked chocolate, which was approximately 43%, and then there was a pretty good portion of students, 4, who liked strawberry ice cream, 28%. Analyzing this data gives us a better understanding of what people prefer, or whatever the data is that we really want to show to our viewers. Today we were also looking at the problems in the book on page 104. So we were able to take a look at these problems. On page 104, we were looking at a graph, looking at the savings that Henry spent. For example, A says, what fraction of his savings did he spend on books? Well, if we take a look at the graph, half of the graph shows books. So 50%, or 1/2 of the savings was his book cost, right? Letter B says, what fraction of his savings did he spend on stickers? Well, if you take a look at the graph again, 50% of the books, 50% of his savings were with books, and the close shows a right angle. Now, 90 degrees is the same as 25%. Let me show you that on the screen just so that you can understand this concept a little bit better. When we look at this portion of the graph, it shows us a 90-degree angle, which is right here. 90 degrees is the same thing as 25%, which is the same thing as 1/4. So this portion right here is 1/4. Now, since I already know that clothes is 1/4 and books are 1/2, I can also determine the amount of stickers and toy cars as a fraction. Since clothes is 1/2 and 1/4, and I know that 1/4 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 equals 1/2, because I can change those denominators to halves. For example, 1/4 is the same thing as 2/8. I can add up 2/8 plus 2/8 to get 4/8. Okay, so this part right here, this portion, is equal to 4/8, which is the same thing as 1/2. Okay, you can see very easily that this graph is split into two different sections. Okay, so that means that each one of these sections that is $5 is also equal to 1/8. Okay, this toy car section is 1/8, and this sticker section is 1/8. Okay, so if we check that out, boys and girls, we check our answers, we understand that the answer for those with that fraction is 1/8. Okay, we're going to continue with more problems on page 104, but since today's class was so short, we will come back to those problems next time. So, thanks for coming to class, thanks for your participation, and we'll see you on Thursday.